Okay, welcome everyone in Zone Story episode 21. We are going to talk about animal with or that function that apparently look insignificant and not important. But that's according to the scientist's observation, not based on the reality. If we can interview the animal himself, maybe we will have different information.
Different point of view.
Yes, luckily we don't have that opportunity. Maybe later. Maybe they will criticize and fix all this theory. So, sir, you may read the snake.
Okay, the next poorly designed animal is sea snakes.
Okay.
Water all around and not a drop to drink. Sea snakes are exactly what the name suggests. Snakes that live in the sea. These odd little creatures swim on the top of the waves. They slither across the ocean as if it was sand. Okay. Eat fish and have babies. Given that they live in salt water, you would think that they could drink it. Nope. In fact, sea snakes are almost always in a state of moderate dehydration.
Oh.
They can't drink salt water at all and have to wait for it.
Wow, Masya Allah,
For it to rain.
kasihan.
When it rains on the ocean, the less dense fresh water sits on top, floating
okay.
over the more dense salt water of the sea. When this happens, the snakes are free to drink as much as they can. However, as rains happen infrequently out there on the waves, the poor snakes spend much of their time thirsty.
Oh, kasihan.
To the point of dehydration. Oh. They also can't go on land and either can't or won't swim in the freshwater streams and rivers.
This kind of why? I mean, so many.
They have-
Why?
Do they have
why?
poison already?
Yeah, they have very.
They have
one
strong
of the strongest
poison, yeah?
poison in the world.
Okay.
From all this, but all this paradox make me think, is truly God unfair with this
Yeah.
animal?
This is fair, right? They have strength, but they have weakness.
Yeah. A balance it in.
Yeah, yin and yang.
Yeah.
So if they live in the fresh water, actually, in the rivers, in the stream, they cannot stay longer.
Even they won't swim. Dia malah nggak mau.
Iya,
Nggak mau doang.
they will not swim there.
Not they can, but they won't.
They will not swim because it's not their habitat. It's not the salt water, maybe. Maybe their skin cannot attach with.
Maybe it is as simple as the feeling.
Because the content of the water is different, right?
Yeah.
So maybe it will harm them if they swim in the river. Maybe.
It's kind of because they cannot drink it, but they willing to live there as long as they can live. On the ocean.
So it means that when they are swimming on the surface of the sea, they cannot open their mouth, right?
Yeah.
So if they open their mouth, the water can easily
Swallowed.
Swallowed from their mouth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to mention the eagle on top of their head. They're
Nah.
always looking forward
Yeah,
a chance
yeah.
to take them out of the fresh
Yeah.
water and then
Nah,
eat them.
That is the food chain. Yes, of course. Yeah.
Poor snakes spend much. I don't know about their evolution system. I mean, do you believe that they have? Do you believe in evolution something like that? Do you think they are evolved from any other animal gitu? Do you believe in evolution that we are also part of evolution ourselves? That we are used to be a monkey.
Darwin theory.
We used to be a huge monkey in the past, and then we turn to be this animal just one instant time, and then we just genius.
If we think it deeper, or if we observe it, it is possible. Because if we see elephant, it was from mammoth, right?
Yeah.
With sharp, what's that?
Tusk.
Ivory,
Ivory,
right? And hairy body, is it right? Mammoth?
Yeah.
Hairy, yeah.
Yeah, it's long hair. I mean,
Yeah,
everybody
hairy
fur.
and black. And when it extinct, it became elephant.
Evolved into elephant.
Evolved into elephant. Yeah, something like that. A big cat. As far as I heard, cat used to be bigger than current cat.
Right? Yeah, saber-tooth.
Something like that. Yeah, they have sharp fang.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And bigger it was as big as tiger, right?
Yeah.
But it is cool, right? I mean, if we pet a cat, big cat, in our house, yeah, Allah.
It still can be done if you Abu Dhabi prince. You can do that.
Yeah.
Abu Dhabian prince or Arabian prince. That's allowed for them.
No, I mean, if the cat is still big as
The
it used to
ancestor.
be,
Uh-uh.
it is cool, right?
Yeah.
Now we have a big cat like this.
Oh.
If it is not evolved,
Yeah.
yeah, we will have mammoth at the zoo. Oh, it's cool, right? Dinosaurs.
Because we can live side by side with dog, right? Dog can be huge, but we can live with them. But we cannot live with tiger, with panther, with cheetah. I think it is the best way to save them from nature, right? Because people now cutting down the forest, right? I think the best alternative is to let's pet all the wild animals from the jungle and bring it forward to the uptown and let us pet those huge animals. So we pet rhino, we pet buffalo, because because we cut the forest, right? They destroy them. But let's move them.
And they pet us gitu. Iya Allah.
Oh, it could be.
Iya.
And we pet elephant side by side with horse. That's really cool. With
And our house
giraffe.
will be zoo.
We could with the movie of Doolittle. Dr. Doolittle.
Yeah. So in our future, it could happen
Yeah, maybe.
if all of the forests in the world,
Yeah.
let's say Kalimantan, ya.
Yeah. Soon, I think Kalimantan soon.
Kalimantan is the lung of the world, right?
Yeah.
One of the lung of the world. If it is all destroyed, the
Yeah.
animals will come out
Yeah.
and will visit us.
And then we cannot kill them, right?
Yeah.
The best alternative is we shall pet them, give them
Yeah.
space and taking care of them like
Yeah, of course.
normal.
Yeah.
How can be this stupid?
But we can pet them, right? I mean, there are some keepers who take care of lion, tiger, crocodile.
Yeah.
Maybe you heard recently there was a news in Bekasi, if I'm not mistaken. Someone kept crocodile for 20 years until it is
Huge enough?
2.7 meters
Whoa.
from 30 centimeters.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then when it went viral, dinas, blah 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 dinas, called him and then took that crocodile to the zoo of Surabaya or Bekasi. I forget. Sorry.
But the owner of the crocodile do not harm the owner, right?
Do not harm the family because it has been taken care since 20 years ago.
Whoa.
And the mother of the keeper actually cried when it was taken.
It's like
to
her
the
own
truck.
son, yeah.
Yeah. They considered it as human, as the member of the family.
Oh my
Because
god.
it's been 20 years. You can imagine.
Yeah.
If you live with someone with a cat.
And we're taking care of them.
Cat, yeah. Every day
First
you
we
meet
feed them,
feed them with fish. I saw the video.
And we never harm them, right?
Yeah.
It never harm us too.
Yeah. And actually it is wild animal, but it is not harm for the keepers or the family. Yeah. So actually
There's no complaint from the neighborhood?
no.
Oh.
Because the family keeps the crocodile. Yeah, because crocodile cannot run, right? I mean
Maybe the neighborhood kid play there.
Oh, yeah. Because as far as I saw on the video, the crocodile was only in pool. So they made a special pool for the crocodiles. Yeah, but crocodile sometimes is taken out and then the keeper or the owner washed the crocodile. Gitu.
And
So
then-
actually, we can treat wild animals to be kind.
we are family member too.
Yeah, like circus.
Yeah.
Like that, right? So they can obey us. What we instruct, they can do. We can train all of the animals actually. So,
Also, we do not need to use violence, right?
oh yeah, yeah. But when we exploit them, yeah, it is a mistake.
Yeah, different story.
Yeah, different scene. But if we train them in to be a kind animal from wild, so it's still okay. I think, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Still
so.
okay. As well as we treat them well. Yeah.
I think we should open house as a hewan lah.
Yeah.
To voice this poor animal that we treat well. We need people who represent their voice, and then who can define, who can decide whether this animal is injured or taken care of well. And if the family taken care of well, the family has a freedom to choose where he want to live.
Yeah.
With his family or on the wild. Because on the wild you have to learn again from the start, right?
Yeah.
Gak kenal siapa-siapa.
Yeah, because the environment is different.
Yeah.
So he needs to adapt with the new keepers, maybe, yeah.
It would be strange. New love, right?
Yeah.
It could be no one is love. The love is maybe reduced, not as maybe the warmth and the love is different from this poor family, right? It could be different.
Yeah, because I believe animals have feeling. Animals can stress, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Fish can stress, right?
Also, they're gonna express their face.
No. Yeah, but we can see from their behavior, from their movement when they are stressed.
Yeah.
So it means that animals have feelings. They have sadness, maybe. Happiness,
exactly,
right?
When they separate with their family. Yeah. It reminds me to Leslie, Leslie the dog. It made me cry sometimes in the past. That little cat.
Rin Tin Tin.
Yeah, that's bad. That's sad song. But when we kill it, we're so close to animal, right? I feel like we feel the tears, we feel the sadness when we see animal movies. Why kid is so close to animal? I wonder myself. When I was kid, why close to animal? But
I have ever killed cat. So, yeah, I was still 3 or 4 years old at the time in Semarang. My grandmother kept a lot of cats. She loved cats very much until, she passed away. One of the cats at the time, because my grandmother got the water from PDAM. So she had like a well, like what's that? Yeah, the water to place from PDAM, and then that morning, a small cute cat. I took one of them. Yeah, the stupid boy opened the water place and then put the cat. Plung.
And not scream.
Maybe it suddenly died. I don't know.
Is it deep or
deep? It's like it was like a well.
Oh.
So when I saw again,
Passed away.
it passed away. Yeah. I was still 3 years old. Yeah.
And then what's the reaction of your grandmother?
My grandma, I don't know. At the time I forget how the reaction was, but maybe she didn't realize, or maybe she thought that it was lost.
What about the is it?
Yeah, the dead body, right? Yeah. I don't know. The next day I forget about that, but as far as I remember, I killed one of them. I don't know what happened next. I forget actually. I forget what happened next.
That's pretty dark and gloomy. And I will continue with next point. Giant squid.
Squidward.
Giant squid, yeah.
Is it a real squid?
Yeah, pretty much so.
It is the eye of the squid?
Yeah, the eye can be as huge as human head, I think. The giant squid is one of the only true sea monsters in the ocean, with eyes the size of basketball and top speeds of up to 32 kilometers per hour, 20 miles per hour. The giant squid is massive, fast, and terrifying to encounter. It eats up to 227 kilograms, 500 pounds of food a day in the form of fish, sharks, and even smaller squid. Don't think for a second that it will all good for this huge cephalopod. This creature also has a fatal design flaw. Its throat runs directly through its own brain.
Yeah.
Should this massive tentacle beast eat something too big, swallowing the prey will give the giant squid brain damage as the bolt passes through the brain and press hard against the tissues. the big gulp will boost and possibly mash the ring of brain pressed against the esophagus. For this animal, biting off more than you can handle can be a death sentence. Wow, lucky for us.
Yeah. But it's not the
Directly-
food, right?
Huh?
It's not the food.
No, not yet. But the story that because the design is like slim and directly, there's no neck, something like
Yeah.
that. So just
But it's a long body, right?
it's like head. I mean, like,
Head and then body. yeah.
It looks like a head
Yeah.
and then hen. Head and then hen.
Tentacles.
Yeah, tentacles.
Yeah.
I think so.
Uh,
Maybe something in this direction.
Yeah. Can we have a full picture of giant apa? Monster squid?
A little bit.
And I mean another picture because I don't know what's behind it.
What is this? This one? Oh, giant.
Not another picture
Oh,
on another web.
House tower. This.
Yeah, this is a real monster, I think, because the monster on TV on film.
Caught Zealand dog. I think it's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, the video.
The optic lobe of giant squid. So they MRI only their optic, their eyes only. Maybe?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the eyes. They observe the eye.
With the huge eyes.
Only one eye, yeah?
Two.
Huh? Two eyes? Two eyes, really? There are two.
Yeah, I think two. Giant squid. Okay. This giant squid. Giant squid. Wow. Like that.
Let's see.
Wow, this
It's like a ship, right?
Yeah, like a torpedo.
Yeah, like a rudal.
Yeah. It's so big. Giant squid makes a rare appearance in bay. This is so large and so huge. Whoa, my God. Whoa, so majestic. Like an old man with the...
Yeah. Toothless.
Whoa. But he can eat a shark.
Yeah, that's the amazing thing. The shark can be eaten by this creature. This slow. This is slow, right?
Well, no, it can move
no.
fast. 20 miles per
Oh,
hour.
yeah. Sorry. Yeah, 20 miles per hour.
I think
30
it's-
kilometers per hour.
I think it is full. That's why it is slow. But when he want to eat something, that's different story. He will.
So we cannot keep this one, right? I mean,
No.
if we have big aquarium, so
This like a monster thing. Ini seperti cumi-cumi kan nggak ada?
Iya,
Bedanya apa
emang
sama
cumi-cumi sih.
Cumi-cumi.
Iya.
Yang dimakan tuh nus ya, apa namanya? Iwan nus, ikan nus.
what's that? I don't know.
Ya, yang dimakan ada tinta
Oh,
apa tuh
oh
namanya?
iya.
Nus kan namanya apa?
Nggak
Nus.
tahu namanya apa sih.
I've eaten that.
But the body of the squid, right? We eat the body.
Yeah. But
Not
even-
not the tentacle. Yeah, we can eat the
The
tentacle.
tentacle is small, right?
Yeah.
When we eat that, there is ink yeah, but it's not
inside it.
harm us.
Yeah.
But it's pretty good. It's pretty big.
And yeah, once again, this is not food, and we cannot consume this giant squid, right?
I think we can, but we don't have a proper tool to do that. Maybe you can chop tentacle small bass. I think that's a different story. I think we can.
Oh, so
eat
like,
them.
it's like a lobster
Oh.
from apa? Apa itu namanya? Apa? Udang? Prawn?
Yeah.
Or shrimp? Shrimp.
Yeah.
And lobster is the big shrimp, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a big squid. Gitu lah.
I think if we have to ask cooker
Chef.
chef, yes,
Chef, yeah.
chef in Japanese restaurant, he have different explanation for this. I mean, he can take them and then make a delicacy and then a nice food from that.
Yeah, maybe,
item.
yeah.
It's like Kraken, right? Kraken from the story of what was that? Giant squid. That's what I'm afraid when I might swimming on the ocean because I'm afraid that this whoa.
But it lives far from the beach, I think.
Yeah, this giant one. I think.
Yeah.
The bigger they are, the deeper they live. I
Yes,
think.
of course.
Maybe in Mariana Trench, it could be the
Yeah,
huge,
yeah.
the true kraken on the legendary book. Maybe still there, and they can live very long time, 100 years, 200 years.
Because I think this is one of the oldest animal exists in this world, right?
Yeah. Still, I think their ancestor, their co-ancestor, was living at the same time when the dinosaurs still exist in this world.
Yeah. And the evolution of this is not as big as cat.
And pretty slow. His ancestors pretty much the same like this one.
Yeah. So the change is not really far from the original ancestor of this animal, right?
And it is true that some of them, the huge ones, sometimes, if they want, they eat plain. I mean, sheep, right? According to this English old book, sometimes they are taking down a huge
boat.
Yeah, boat. Yeah,
With the tentacles, because the power of the tentacles, of course, very, very strong. It could flip the boat
or crash them to two.
Yeah.
Pieces, crack it.
Yeah. It's like a big octopus too, right?
Yeah.
It's like big octopus.
This look massive. Is it like
It's scary, right? I mean, when you are diving and then
do you think it is majestic or scary?
Scary.
If you
so
close to them,
you can imagine meeting this inside the inside.
will you amazed or will you scared?
Yeah. we cannot scream, right, in the sea.
Because it's like when we are seeing the moon, right? It's like the amazement, something like that.
Yeah.
But
between amazement and scared, yeah. Between it. When we first see this creature in front of our eyes, we will be amazed very much, I think.
But do you think we have to kill them because they are
harmful?
I mean, should we kill them because they are look like evil for
monster?
Human? Like they have
as long as they don't attack us, I think.
We shouldn't touch them.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have right to kill others actually. So, as far as they don't attack and we don't have to defend, right?
Because when I was a kid, when I see something scary, something like that, and then although they do nothing bad for me,
although they don't attack you,
they don't look evil for me. It's like evil, right? They look ugly, so I don't know that.
Because the design of
maybe it's not ugly that scary, but just in my mind it is ugly and scary. But for someone else, could be not ugly.
Yeah. So the color is colorful,
Yeah, silverly. Sometimes they can. Some of I think have can produce light like
if they live deep down the sea, about maybe 6,000 meters deep down, so they must have lights to light their surrounding.
With the eyes, right? It's like a ghost story, something like that. And there are sometimes blinking, but they never blink, right? They just majestically
they open their
swim.
eyes always. They always open their eyes.
Is it eat something?
Yeah.
Whoa. Maybe they have eat something. They release something with it.
What was that?
I don't know.
It's
like eating something or
it's
release. They release it. Go. I don't know if they just bored with them or they just cut off their head. I don't know. And
separate their body.
They only take his head and then throw the body. It could be so evilish creature.
Yeah. It was fast, yeah.
Yeah, pretty fast. 20 miles per hour. There's no way we can swim that fast.
Yeah.
Number 4, kakapo.
What's this? Oh my god! It looks cute.
Yeah, kakapo bird. Imagine for a minute. Is it my turn?
No, we have discussed 2.
5 and 4, right?
Yeah, 6 and 5.
6 and 5. That mean I have to read this?
Yeah, no. We have to close this part.
Oh, this part. Oh, that means that's it. You have to terlalu asik. Thank you.
Yeah. This is interesting actually because we just found this. What's this? Yeah, richness.
Yeah, new kan?
New information, richness of this word.
Okay, sorry for our forgetfulness. My forgetfulness. See you again soon with another 2 last episode of this Instant Story episode 21. Thank you for your attention. Thanks. See you again soon. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.